Hi, welcome to another video by Shibuya Republic, the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and I'd like to welcome all the viewers here to the tiniest cafe, the smallest cafe in Shibuya, Tokyo. And the subject of today's video, I'm doing a video for YouTube, I rarely do it. Uh, If you didn't know, of course you wouldn't know, but I used to be an American football player for many years, and I played at a pretty high level. And throughout my career, I had like a number of concussions, and I had one pretty serious concussion in a game that I think I went to the hospital too, like after the game, because my mind was totally. I even went myself. I didn't even let anyone know I was going. I just went to the hospital myself, and yeah, they basically did nothing. But throughout my playing career, I must have had all kinds of little. From what I understand now, there's little like a micro. You can have like micro concussions and stuff like that from hits in the head. And I can tell you, like, because I played tight end and I played on the line and linebacker, I played a little bit of quarterback as well. But in the high level where I played like more of a tight end position. And yeah, I had collisions like literally every play in practice. And I was a player in the 1980s and the 1990s. And I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the CFL. I'm a big fan of college football. I'm a big fan of the NFL, and I'm a fan because I'm a former player, and I'm a former I support the players in everything they do. I support the players, and I really support the coaches, because most of the coaches are former players, and I'm really happy that although I have nothing to do with sport, like the sport anymore. I really support the players, and I support the coaches in a big way, because everyone used to be former players, and I find myself like I'm a like a still I find myself like a brethren of that group of people, because I'm a former player, and like even now I'm like in my 50s, and I still have that competitiveness in me that was from all those years I had like as a player. And recently there was the quarterback for Miami. I don't know his last name, but his name is Tua, and I think he's a phenomenal player. I've been watching him. He really had a great jump this year in his game, and I really enjoyed his game. I think he's a really exciting player, and I think it was against forget it was against the Patriots or Baltimore. But they played some really good games so far, and then yeah, I think it was against the Patriots in the first quarter. He suffered a really bad hit, like a really bad concussion, and it took him out of the game. And like as soon as I saw the hit. I have quite a few businesses that I run, and I'm making a new business right now. So often I'll when I'm watching the game, I might turn the volume down, because I don't want to listen sometimes to what the broadcasters say. They get on my nerves sometimes. Some broadcasters I like, but sometimes I don't want to hear the broadcast, because I'm also working on something. But I'm a really big fan of the game, and I really enjoy watching the game. And I saw him got hit, and I got like really concerned for him right away. That he was. I got concerned, and they took him out of the game. And then after that, I continued to work on my stuff. I had the game was on quiet, and then I saw it was in about the third quarter. He was back in the game, and I thought to myself, who let him in the game? Okay, I knew right away that he had suffered a very substantial concussion, and like there is no way he should have been put back in the game. Okay, one thing is that you have to know right now, the NFL Players Association, you really let your player down. When your player has a concussion like that, you cannot let him back in the game, okay? Because of our competitiveness as players, okay, we want to go back in the game. Okay, firstly, it's a job. Okay, the job is nothing. Okay, we can make money in our lifetime. The competitiveness you have as a player, you want to go back in the game. And the NFL Players Association, why are you supporting your players? You cannot let your player, after he's had a devastating hit like he did like that, back into the game. And secondly, what is the team doctor for the Miami Dolphins doing? You cannot let a player like that back into the game. And then last Thursday he played against the Bengals. There is no way he should have been playing 3 days after a serious concussion like that. What is the team doctor doing? And you, the coaches of the Miami Dolphins, you're former players. You're a former player like me. Why are you letting a player like that back into the game? First of all, he should not have been put back into the game on the first game on the, what was it, Sunday night? Okay? He shouldn't have been put back into the game. I don't care what he said. Everybody knew, you could tell by the replay that he suffered a serious concussion. And secondly, what was he doing playing in the Thursday night? I couldn't believe it because I'm a big fan. Okay, I'm a big fan of Miami. I'm a big fan of the whole league because I support all the players. I don't like any of the owners. Okay, I hate them all. I hate all the owners. Okay, but I like you coaches, because you coaches are former players and you should be protecting the players. So why was he put back in the Sunday night game? I have no idea. And why was he playing on the Thursday night game? I have no idea. And I think it's mostly the fault of the NFLPA. You've also, I'm not even going to say it because I'm going to put this video on YouTube. I don't want to even say the word. Like, I don't know, like you guys were supporting mandatory like medical treatments for the players. Okay, there's no like, anyhow, I don't want to bring this even up, but the NFL Players Association, like, start protecting your players. That's your job. Okay, sorry, I took off a little bit on this video here. Another video by the Tokyo real estate man, Shibuya Report. And message to the NFL Players Association, the doctors, and the former players who are the coaches of the NFL and all leagues, CFL, NFL, all college. When your players have head injuries, keep them out of the game. Bye-bye.